Hey guys, it's Alex here from Homey. In this video, I want to take a look at Homey Pro. Now, Homey Pro is our most powerful version of Homey, and it's designed to be able to run your entire smart home without missing a beat. And by having a wide range of different wireless technologies built into it, such as Z-Wave, Zigbee, 433 MHz, and even infrared, you're able to connect to a wide range of different brands and smart devices. And once you've connected to them, you're able to unify them into one place, where you can control those devices, create flows for automations in your smart home, and even view energy usage if you want to. Now, Homey is available online on the go, and you can view it right from your browser, tablet, or smartphone. So that means you've always got access to your smart home anywhere you are in the world, given that you've got an internet connection. Now let's take a look inside the box, set up Homey for the first time, connect it up to a couple of smart devices, create some flows, and see what's possible once you've got Homey Pro running in your smart home. So let's take a look inside the box. The next thing I see is Homey Pro. I'm going to put this to one side. Now you also get a USB cable to plug it in with, and a power adapter. This will be specific to your region, and a couple of nice Homey stickers to use around the house. Once we've got Homey Pro plugged in, the next step is to download the Homey app. You can find this by searching for Homey on your respective app store. Now, once you've got the app downloaded, you can tap on Get Started and create your Homey account. Then connect to your Homey, give Homey access to your home Wi-Fi network. Then your Homey will take a couple of minutes to do some software updates to get everything up and running. And once that's done, you're ready to start connecting up some of your smart devices. So I've brought with me a couple of typical smart home devices. I have some lights, I've got a light switch, I've got a plug, a motion sensor, and a smart speaker. Let's connect up the first device. So I'm in the Homey app, I'll head to devices, and I'll add my first device. Now, here you want to type in the brand name for the device you're looking to pair. So in my case, Philips. Right here, you can see all of the apps available for Philips devices. Now I can tap on the Philips Hue app and connect a light. So by tapping on Connect, Homey is now installing the Philips Hue app. The next step is to follow the guided pairing instruction. So in this case, I need to select my Philips Hue bridge, tap on Next, press the button on the Hue bridge, and select the device I'm looking to connect. Once the device is connected, it'll appear on your home screen in the Homey app. From here, I can tap on the device tile to turn the light on. Tap on it again, turn it off, and for more controls, I can hold on the device tile and, for instance, change the dim level. So if I want the light to turn on at halfway, I can slide that down and slide it back up to increase the brightness of the lamp. Now I want to add a second device. To do this, I'll hit the plus in the top right. Now I could search for another brand and connect up one of these devices, or I can use a feature called Device Discovery, which scans my Wi-Fi network and looks for smart devices I already have connected. So in this case, I actually want to connect the Sonos, and I'll see the Sonos app appear here. I can just tap on it and tap on Sonos to connect the speaker. Once connected, the Sonos speaker will appear on your device's screen. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect the rest of these smart devices up. So I've connected up these smart devices, and a few are running on Zigbee, some on Z-Wave, some on 433 MHz, and a cloud-to-cloud connection with the Sonos speaker. And to make these actually interact with each other, I'm going to create some flows. Now the first flow I want to make is to tell Homey to turn off the lights when I press the off button on this remote. So let's do that. I'm going to jump into flows and create a flow. Now for the when card, I'm going to say when the remote is actually pressed off. So I'm going to head into my film studio and select the Trust Wall Switch. I'll select button is pressed, and I'm going to use the off button because I want the lights to turn off when that button is pressed. Then I'll tell Homey to turn off the lights. And I can do this quite simply by heading to Devices, turn specific devices off. I'll select the device type, so in this case, the lights, and the zone where I've got those devices. So the film studio. Then I'll hit the check mark. Now what you want to do is save this flow. With the flow saved, it's now running on Homey, which means that all I need to do is press the off button and the lights turn off. To turn them back on, we'll create another flow that says, when the on button is pressed, turn back on the lights. With that flow saved, it's now running on Homey, and all I need to do is press the on button, and the lights turn back on. Now I can turn them off again by pressing the button, back on, and off again. Now you can see it's becoming a bit of a smart home. Now I've got this motion sensor, and I can create a flow to have the motion sensor, when triggered, also turn on the lights. Let's do this. Now with that flow saved and running on Homey, all I need to do is wave my hand in front of the motion sensor and the lights will turn on. Then to turn them off, I can use the remote that I already created a flow for. I've just added a couple more of my favorite flows. I have one to welcome me home after a day at the office, one to activate dinner time, one for movie time, and another as a relaxation mode. Now I can trigger these without even opening the Homey app, so I can just head to my widgets. So if I swipe to the left, I can actually trigger a flow right from here. So if I tap play on relax mode, you'll see that the lights dim and some soft music starts playing. Homey Pro can also connect and sync up to your voice assistant. So whether you're using Amazon Alexa or Google Home, you can easily control devices and activate flows with your voice commands. For instance, hey Google, turn off the lights. And the lights turn off. Or, hey Google, activate welcome home.
Got it. Activating the flow welcome home.
And you'll see that I'm welcomed home with a little bit of light and a nice soft music playing on my Sonos speaker. I've been able to show off some of the basics that Homey Pro has to offer. So we've connected up some smart devices, created some flows, and I've shown you how you can trigger these in various ways. However, there's a lot more to explore. So you have Homey Energy, Insights, and Logic for when you're really going in depth. There's also Homey Cloud backups in case anything ever goes wrong. With Homey Pro, anyone can create, connect, and design their very own smart home. You don't have to worry about things like Zigbee versus Z-Wave. You can just go ahead and check if a device is compatible with Homey, connect it up, and start your adventure into your very own smart home.